Hello, welcome to my Python Programming for Beginners course. In this video, we're going to be learning about classes. So a class is used to define a contained structure of data which consists of properties and methods. We then use this class to create an object. An object is an instance of this class, a property is a variable that is part of an object, and a method is a function that is part of the object. So if we switch over to our VS Code, we can get started. So we'll create a new folder, name it 09-classes, then inside here we'll create a file called classes.py. So the purpose of a class is that you have some type of data structure which you want to be able to reuse multiple times. So let's say I had a program about people. There are many different ways to describe people, and if you were to do it all manually, it would be very difficult to write all the variables out for each person. So the purpose of a class is that you can define the structure of, in this case, a person, and then you create an instance of that class called an object for each person. So we're going to do a basic program for this. So you type out the word class, person, colon. Then we're going to create a method here called def __ init __. Then in parentheses, you're going to pass self, name, age. And then inside here we're going to do self.name equals name, and self.age equals age. So when you're working with classes, you're going to be seeing this parameter called self a lot. What self is the instance of the object. So when we create an object and we run a method, it'll be passing itself into it. So in this case, we're passing self. Then for the instance of the object, we're creating a property called name, and then we're going to be assigning it the value of name. And then same thing again, self.age equals age. So to create an instance of a class, we're going to do Josh equals person, and we pass the name of Josh, and then the age of 24. So we now have an object of Josh, and it contains what's in this class. So when we run here, person, this is creating an object of this person. In the parentheses here, this is running the init method. So we're passing the name, passing the age, and now we're assigning it to the object of Josh. So if we were to go down here, we can do print josh.name, and then we can do also .age. So if we run this with F5, and then select Python file to debug, we can see it's now printed out Josh, and then 24. So this is how we create properties of a class. To create a method, as I said, we can do def, and then let's say we wanted to create the property of greet. So we then pass self into it. Then we can do print hello, my name is self.name. Then we can go down here and type josh.greet. Then if you run this, hello, my name is Josh. So .greet, it goes to the greet method, it passes itself into it, then we're accessing the name property of that object. So we can create another object as well. Let's say Bob equals person, and we do name Bob, age 30. If we were to copy all this code here, and then replace the object Josh with Bob, and then run it. Starts off with Josh, 24, hello, my name is Josh, and then it prints out Bob, 30, hello, my name is Bob. So you can see here, we've defined how this class and object works. We then create an instance of it, where we're passing values to the class, to the object as properties. We're then able to see that each object has its own property values. So the property name in Josh has a different value than the property name in Bob. So they have their own independent values. Then if you run the method, it will then run it using the values that are within that object. I hope this video has helped you understand how classes work in Python. In the next few videos, we're going to be doing projects which go over everything we have learned so far. So if you want to continue learning, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos that are added to this Python Programming for Beginners course.